Hey everybody, welcome back to Training Battles. Hope you're all having a good week. We're just continuing on with this Gardevoir team. I'll probably be doing this for 2 more episodes, so today and tomorrow. And then I will try and get a hold of a new team to use for my next week. And I'm going to try and get something that has a little, I guess like less standard stuff, or at least more creative stuff. Because all these Pokemon I have used before, and all these Pokemon are just like really common. And I want to try and use, I want to continue trying to use different stuff, because it's always good to broaden some of the stuff, broaden yourself in like Pokemon and understanding them, and using them is a really great way to do that. So, but I will try and keep with like the same mantra of getting a hold of a team that has done well at a tournament, like a big tournament. So, because I do shoot for like educational purposes on this channel, and I think using teams like that is really good because they're well-built teams that obviously did well at a tournament, whether it won or came close to winning. I think that's really good to showcase. So I'm gonna try and stick with that. But again, I will try and find some something that you just uses some other Pokemon, or at least some Pokemon I haven't used on the channel. Like I realized I haven't even used Tapu Lele. I've used all the Tapus on the channel except for Tapu Lele, which is funny because it's a Pokemon I generally do enjoy. Even though I've like barely ever used it. I've never took it to a tournament, I don't think, and never really used it much. But it's a Pokemon that I do like as a Pokemon in general. But so maybe I'll try and find a team that utilizes Tapu Lele. And alright, so we do find an opponent. It is with a rating of 15-16 from Japan, rocking what looks to be a pretty Trick Room oriented team with Stakataka, Slowbro, Alolan Exeggutor, regular Marowak, Tapu Lele, and Incineroar. So he's got 3 Trick Room setters. And dealing with that's going to be probably somewhat difficult. How do I want to go about this? So Mungus and Snorlax definitely feel like a really good bring here. The only problem with a Mungus is that Tapu Lele is really problematic. So, but Incineroar, Snorlax do like Stakataka is actually gonna be a problem. I don't have high horsepower on Snorlax, so that I might actually bring Landorus to this matchup, because it can actually hit quite a few things for good damage, and it has an Assault Vest, so it can still take some hits. So yeah, trying to figure out how to lead this. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. So I might just bring my bottom 4 Pokemon. Which seems kind of weird. But I will lead Incineroar. I'll lead Incineroar Snorlax with a Mungus Landorus in the back. So this is a really weird thing to me to not bring Koko or Gardevoir, but it's hard for me to like really justify bringing them. The downside is having no terrain control. So, and like I have this, he's gonna get up Trick Room. I just don't see how he doesn't. He's got so many setters. He's got so many ways he can go. It looks like, but yeah, this is looking like a really interesting matchup. But yeah, I'm gonna just lead Snorlax and Incineroar here, and he needs Slowbro and Incineroar. Okay, so the Incineroar lead definitely made a lot of sense. We'll see who's faster. It looks like mine is. The question is whether he goes for something like knockoff, but because I'm faster, I feel like I could go for a fake out Belly Drum. I would doubt he sets up Trick Room for me, but I mean, you never really know. So I don't want to knock off my berry, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fake out Incineroar, and I am gonna Belly Drum. If anything, even if he doesn't set up Trick Room, my Snorlax should be faster than a lot of things, and he reveals he's Mega Slowbro. Probably something I could have figured out in Team Preview by paying attention a little more, but it's alright. So let's see if he does go for Trick Room or not. Good thing is, like I said, my Snorlax is faster, so he may opt not to Trick Room, thinking I'm slower than a lot of stuff. Which is actually really cool, because my Snorlax would actually then be faster at that point. So he also could opt to Calm Mind. That would be a terrible play, or just Scald. Nope, he does set up Trick Room. Alright. So, given that, I think I switch into a Mungus here. I'm sure he has Stakataka on the back, too. So I want to preserve some things, and then Question is, Slowbro choose to opt to attack here or not? I don't want to recycle, I kind of want to just go on the offensive. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna attack this Incineroar. Is that what I want to do? Or maybe Slowbro. But he could easily protect the Slowbro. Alright, I'm gonna attack the Slowbro. Feels a little more threatening. So, I switch out. Don't see any switches on his end. So we'll see what this Incineroar is going for. He just goes for Scald into my Mungus, so we should take that pretty well. He's gonna burn, no burn. Slowbro probably lives this because its defense is so massive. He goes for knockoff, so he doubles that. So good play there by my opponent. So I think what I want to do here, I'm gonna Spore the Slowbro, and I'm gonna Frustration the Incineroar. I'm just gonna keep firing off damage here. And we do go faster. I believe that's a speed tie between Slowbro and Amoonguss. So we'll put that to sleep for this turn, and then we'll get rid of this Incineroar. I'm not seeing any switches by my opponent either. I'm still expecting to see like something like Stakataka in the back. Yeah, the one thing I'd hate to see from Stakataka would be like a Fightinium. We have run into that before, and then, yeah. So I'm 100% gonna Rage Powder here. I'm not letting this Stakataka whip out something like a Fightinium Z. So I'm gonna Rage Powder, and I could recycle. I think I am gonna recycle. And then if he knocks out a Amoonguss, I get Incineroar back in for free. And have Fake Out Pressure, as well as I get Intimidate off onto the... okay, he just goes for Rock Slide, so I don't think he has... So based on that, I don't think he has... And he's like, okay, he's always Life Orb. And he wakes up, goes for Scald. Let's see if this KOs Amoonguss, and it does. Alright, so now I can bring in Incineroar, and I can Fake Out something here. Stakataka I can deal with... Oh, he flinches me. That's really unfortunate. The Stakataka can at least be dealt with the Landorus, and I'm bringing Incineroar. I think here I will Fake Out the Slowbro, maybe? It just depends. Do I want to take a Scald or a -1 Rock Slide? It's the last turn of Trick Room as well. Let's see. I'm gonna Fake Out. Yeah, I'm gonna Fake Out the Stakataka. I should take a Scald from this thing, I'd imagine. I'm gonna go for Frustration into Stakataka. I'm gonna try and get some damage off on this thing. Slowbro might even just Protect if he has it. He doesn't. But the idea here is to just weaken the Stakataka, because ideally I can try and get like something like a double KO. Well, that's my very exactly 50. So, but the idea is I can try and get a double KO next turn and prevent Trick Room that way, because this Frustration should still do a decent amount. Oh wow, that did nothing. I guess it is quad resisted. So that wasn't the best play there. I'm gonna knock off and I'll Frustration the Slowbro. So he might still get a Trick Room now. So maybe killing Slowbro would have been better. But we'll get rid of this Life Orb, so at least Stakataka's damage output is like severely reduced. And we'll knock out Slowbro. Let's see if Stakataka is opting for the Trick Room. He does. Alright. And not the worst thing in the world. Let's just see. Well, it depends what he has in the back here. And he is at -1. He no longer has a Life Orb, so at least Stakataka's damage has been reduced a bit. We see Marowak. Okay. That might be slower than Snorlax, and that could be a problem. I think I'm gonna switch out Incineroar. So I'm leaning towards switching out Incineroar, so I can get Intimidate off again, and then just attack the Marowak. Problem is, yeah, I'm gonna switch out into Landorus. Oh, and I Intimidate with Landorus anyways, and I'm gonna go for. I could go for a Recycle. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for the Recycle play. I think. Yeah, just start shuffling Intimidate here. Maybe KOing the Marowak would have been better. Let's see. I mean, I assume it KOs the Marowak. He goes for Rock Slide, but Stargatog is at -2, Marowak's at -1. With that Thick Club, I can't imagine. Oh, he has Low Kick. That might just take us out. No, we live. Alright, so the Intimidate worked out really well. The only issue, so I should have definitely should have attacked there. That probably would have been a better play. But this turn, I think what I'm gonna switch out and do Incineroar, and I'm gonna Protect. So I'm just trying to, I just want to get some Intimidates off, and then I have the Fake Out pressure. And we saw my Snorlax went before the Marowak, so it looks like my Snorlax is faster here. Yeah, and then like, I'm weakening both these Pokemon, so eventually their damage output's not gonna be enough to deal with Recycle. Incineroar should take this pretty decently, yeah. Let's see if he maybe calls this. Nope, he just goes for his own Rock Slide. So, I hope this doesn't KO. That'd be really unfortunate. And it doesn't. So here I'm just going to Fake Out the Sakataka. And I'm gonna Frustration the Marowak. So, and even if like Marowak was, for whatever reason, speed tying the Snorlax, my or maybe Marowak did go first actually. But it can live a Low Kick since I have him. Since I was able to, yeah, because I was able to weaken him. A crit would be bad, but don't worry about that. And we should just take out the Marowak. Yeah, clean. All right, so that should be game. Because once Trick Room expires, I can just knock out this Darkataka. So, and it should be the last turn of Trick Room. Yeah, so ideally I get KO'd here and just bring Landers and win at that point. So I'll just go ahead and double up here. Rock Slide won't even KO Snorlax though. And Incineroar dodges, so one of them will pick up the KO, Snorlax doesn't flinch. Alright, well I guess that won't KO, but this Flare Blades will. So, alright, so we pick up first win of the day, which is pretty good. Little scary team there, but Snorlax was able to put in the work and realized I didn't see Protect once for my opponent, so it makes me wonder if he even had Protect on any of his Pokemon. But, so yeah, that was kind of weird bringing different stuff like that, but definitely worked out really well. Okay, so hopefully we can find an opponent like faster than 5-10 minutes. I don't have to edit it out. So we'll get probably like, I'm gonna say 5 points from that. Alright, so let's continue on. Now we got 7, that's not bad. But yeah, so that team definitely, it's like, the Trick Room mode wasn't probably exactly his strong, I don't know if, yeah, I wouldn't say that was his strongest, because I did have a lot of things to deal with, that played in Trick Room with the Snorlax and the Amogus, I mean, even Incineroar, and just bring in double Intimidate, like, really weakened, really 3 of his 4 Pokemon, because 3 of his Pokemon were just physical attackers. So, at the end, that end game there worked out really well. I just keep shuffling until Trick Room expires, and then my Pokemon will just outspeed and KO at that point. So, yeah, I didn't even know Marowak got Low Kick, which is pretty smart to have, because it does deal with like the likes of Snorlax pretty well, especially that Thick Club. It can do a lot of damage. So, I know in 2017, sometimes I ran Brick Break. In fact, that was on the World's winning, Lowland Marowak, rather. But they have very similar move pools, barring like type-specific ones. But, anyways, so we find our next opponent's rating of 1539 from Japan. Ooh, we got a team of Metagross. So Metagross, Tyranitar, Landorus, Tapu Lele, Ferrothorn, and Incineroar. So very similar team very common team comp with the Lele Metagross, except he has Ferrothorn instead of Amogus, and the Incineroar over, what is it? Oh boy. Oh, the Zapdos. So this Lele Metagross is probably one of the weaker, definitely one of the more difficult matchups for this team. If I had Scarflando, I'd be more confident because it's just like outspeeding the Metagross and taking it out. It's usually pretty nice, but oh man. So what I'm gonna do? Yeah, if I had Scarflando, I'd lead Lando with Snorlax, but because I'm not, and if Landorus has Ice Punch, that's not the best thing. Gardevoir, hard to justify Gardevoir here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lead Coco, Snorlax, and I'm gonna go Incineroar Landorus in the back. I'm just afraid of Ice Punch coming out and just obliterating my Landorus. Because a lot of these teams will carry Ice Punch over Zen Headbutt, even though they have the Tapu Lele with Psychic Terrain boosting it. Ice Punch is just really good coverage, especially in conjunction with Stomping Tantrum, because Ground Ice it's just really solid coverage. So the key here is not to I can't fall behind, because I'm kind of already feel like I'm playing from behind as it is. The nice thing is Snorlax does have Protect, and he leads Metagross and Incineroar. Alright, not bad. So I could double Protect this turn. He's gonna fake out, I mean, he wants to fake out the Coco, I'd imagine. Just because I can eliminate this, I can eliminate the Metagross right now with the Z move. He doesn't fake me out. So, given that, yeah, I kind of want to Protect and switch into my own Incineroar. Alternatively, I could switch into Landorus, get the Intimidate off, and then go from there. I don't imagine if you can Ice Punch the Snorlax. Alright, yeah, I'll go into Landorus just to intimidate the Incineroar. I won't intimidate the Metagross, but he switches out. Is this gonna be Lele? Nope, it's his own Landorus. Oh good, so we'll get an Intimidate off of this Landorus, which I'm assuming is gonna be Scarf. Like if I had to guess, this is probably Scarf Lando. Just based on how he wanted to switch it in like that. And I expect it could be a knockoff into Snorlax. I would make sense as well, just to stop that berry, and because Protect from Coco is really, really obvious. And yeah, he does just go for knockoff, so I'll lose my Assault Vest. In this situation, not the worst thing. Alright, so yeah, I have to wonder if he is Scarf Landorus or not. I don't want to take that chance. So I'll probably do a switch into Incineroar, since I'll get more Intimidates off, and I'm leaning towards U-turning, but I also wouldn't mind just popping this Landorus with an HP Ice, just to get it down pretty low, especially considering that Incineroar likely switches out. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna just see if I just want to just try and get a bunch of damage off on this Landorus, because a lot of times when I bring these four, Landorus is a little bit more of an issue because I have 2 ground weaks. So weakening it now, I think would be a decent idea. And we got both these Pokemon at -2. Yeah, so he does switch out Incineroar. This is into Tapu Lele. So now we know it's the 4 Pokemon he brought. So he won't be able to fake out. However, Incineroar doesn't have the worst matchup against that. So here's the HP Ice. This won't knock out. It comes close, so that shows. And he's Z move is what he is. So Landorus should live because he's at -2. Like -1 knocks out, but -2 lives, and that should activate the berry. I can actually fake out Landorus if I wanted to. So okay, so you see, he doesn't have much bulk either, given how much the HP Ice did. Yeah, so we live that. We'll heal back up. Trying to decide what I want to preserve here. I'm tempted to Protect Switch. Alternatively, I could let Landorus go down, because then I get the free switch into Coco. And I can fake out Landorus, but I think he switches that out. I expect him to switch that out here. If I had to... Yeah, if I had to guess. Snorlax be good? Yeah. could go out into Snorlax. Because he also could just, he won't protect EQ. I think he switches and attacks here. So I'm going to switch out into Snorlax. And I'm just going to Earth Power something, because I ran out of time there. So he does switch. There's Incineroar, so I'm going to get an Earth Power off on either Lele or on the Incineroar. On the Incineroar would be pretty ideal. Going out into Snorlax, maybe not the best at this point. I was thinking like Metagross could be a switch in, but I guess that's a risky switch. So he just goes for Moonblast to the speed into the Snorlax. Nope, into the Landorus. And because I don't have a Assault Vest, I don't think I take that. No. So we see he's faster, so he's either Scarf or he is... Yeah, he's either Scarf or he's... Timid. Because I am Timid Landorus. I wouldn't be surprised if he's Scarf, though. But, I mean, Timid Lele also makes a lot of sense. But he doesn't have a Z move. Or he might, but if he does, he can't use it. Probably knock off into Snorlax here. That would make the most sense. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna Frustration. I'll Frustration the Lele. Actually, I think I'll knock it off. I'll go for Frustration. Yeah, I'll double the Lele. I'm gonna do the Lele here. I have a sneaky suspicion it's the Scarf Lele. He's going for Moonblast, so I think, yeah, I think it's the Scarf. Getting rid of the Scarf will be really good. So, you get my knockoff off first. He's probably gonna knock off my Snorlax. Yeah, there's the Scarf. Or to knock off my Berry. Yep. That's fine. Okay, so we get rid of the Lele, which means I have terrain control from this point on. So, now it's whether I want to preserve Incineroar for Intimidate later. So now, yeah. Because Intimidate would be really nice. And I don't know if he can knock out my Snorlax here. This one's tough. Yeah, switching into Coco is just super risky. I think he'll probably go for Rock Slide and then something like Flare Blitz. Okay, I'm going to Frustration the Incineroar. -1 with both. Yeah. So I think I could preserve the Incineroar, but you know what? Let's do this. Let's attack. Let's frustrate that and protect Incineroar. Because if I can get rid of that, maybe I can switch out. Oh, he switches Incineroar, so I might just get rid of this Landorus here if I don't flinch. I mean, that's a smart switch because he does save his Intimidate and his Fake Out, and that's going to be really important here. So he does go for Rock Slide, so no flinch would be really great. And then he won't be able to Fake Out when he comes back in. So if we can get rid of this Landorus, that would be perfect. And we do. So we get rid of Landorus. So now it's a 3v2 with my Coco in the back with its Z move, which I can use to pick up either of these Pokemon. The downside is I can't get I probably won't be able to get an Intimidate off onto this Metagross. Because I can't really switch out Incineroar into Coco, unfortunately. Oh boy. So the way I have to play this, I'll go for ahead. I'm going to protect Snorlax, and I'm just going to go for Flare Blitz or Knockoff. I mean, I'm going to lose Incineroar here no matter what. I'm going to go for Knockoff onto Incineroar because I can take out Metagross with Coco. And yeah, I can't switch Coco into a potential attack here. It would be nice, because then especially if I have to Fake Out later. So I'll just protect with Snorlax just to have something on the field next turn. Or more than just... Yeah, so he's just going to take me out. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be really tricky, and it's also going to... It's really unfortunate. It's going to come down to a read here, is whether he protects the... If he opts to protect the Metagross or not. I mean, I just protected Snorlax. Yeah, I'm losing Incineroar, or losing Landorus, which made this really hard for dealing with Incineroar. Billy Drum would be nice, but question is, yeah, does he protect Metagross? I'm gonna go for Frustration. I'm gonna protect, thinking that he's gonna try and protect Metagross. Trying to see if he'll burn my T-move. And he's probably thinking the same thing, that this is a pretty much a 50-50 call. So I'll protect, kind of scout, see what he's gonna do. He might just double Snorlax. Nope, he protects. So now I can definitely go after the... I can go straight after this Metagross next turn. And he goes into Coco. Perfect. So we get the call right. Because that's what that came down to. He probably goes for a double protect. If I had to guess... I'm gonna... yeah, I'm actually gonna Belly Drum. No. Do I? Is that, so... I'm thinking about going for Belly Drum because... he has to target down the Coco. No, because then he gets a double protect, doesn't KO Coco. I'll just Frustration. And then I'm gonna Z-move this Metagross. So he'll go for the double protect, so let's see if he gets that. He goes... and he gets it. That's so dumb. But that was absolutely his out. Like he had to go for it. Because I have to go to this Metagross. Coco should live a Flare Blitz. But not looking too good here. I could, yeah, like I was saying, I could have Belly Drum, but just giving up all that health a little risky. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, this will do 25%. Thunderbolt's not going to pick it up. And then you should go for Flare Blitz into my Coco, and I think I take this. Unless it's like Choice Band or something like that. Yeah, so we take it. So, I guess one thing that could save me here is if he doubles the Snorlax, expecting me to... If he doubles Snorlax, expecting me to protect, and I probably need to crit this Thunderbolt, though. This shouldn't do enough to Metagross, I don't think. So, so he might expect me to protect the Coco. Yeah, he hangs on, and he goes for Iron Head. He does target the Snorlax. And he Flare Blitzes, I think the Snorlax. Yeah, but I don't think I lived that, no. So actually, if I protected there, I probably should have protected. That would have been a lot better. I think I just need Dazzling Gleam to KO Incineroar, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think Dazzling Gleam is gonna KO. I don't think Dazzling Gleam will KO Metagross at this range. So he got that double protect. That was his win con. That's what he had to go for, and he managed to get it. So yeah, he hangs on. Looks like I can't tell. Well, maybe we'll find out if it's Assault Vest. He looks like he is. So all right, well, good game to our opponent. He played to his outs there. That's what he had to do. I should have. Yeah, what I should have done is I should have called that and just protected Snorlax and attacked with Coco, and then that turn I could have gone for Dazzling Gleam plus the attack with Snorlax, and that would have won. So yeah, the double protect sucks, but I still had an out there that I had an out there that I didn't capitalize off of, and so we'll lose that second game today. Really close game, really brutal matchup. The Lele Metagross is, and here we go. But still could have pulled out at the end, and one of those things to learn. Like I really had to make a read there, but so yeah. Anyways, that is today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was pretty good. 2 good games, especially that second one. That second one was really close, and like I said, I wish I could have played that a little better at the end there. So, all right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed, and leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Later.